Good grief! That's impossible.
What's the matter? What's up?
Has there been an accident?
Well, I'm afraid that's it. The mobile phone is no longer an option. £276. £276.38. I mean, do they think it grows on trees?
It'll be in here somewhere.
That's ridiculous.
Don't you have to wear a uniform?
Don't be stupid. All I'm doing is washing up.
Brownies lend a hand.
I wish she'd shut up.
I ought to do some first aid today.
Mum, tell her she's making me feel sick.
Have we any bandages, Mummy Jenny?
Yeah, somewhere, love. I'll dig them out.
Oh, he's had all the cereal.
I'm going shopping this morning.
It's no good now, is it?
Yeah, get some toast.
I ought to prepare for camp as well. Can I borrow your tent, please, Graham?
No.
I'll be very careful with it.
Let her borrow it, you stingy grab.
Yeah, I'll have a little come for you this morning.
It's from your French pen friend.
Are you nervous?
No, why should I be? All I'm doing is washing up.
Right. Now we're all here, I'd like to draw everyone's attention to this. It's a phone bill. It's a very large phone bill.
Don't look at me, I never use it.
You do. He does.
And this is a notebook, and this is a pencil. Every time you use the phone in the hall, I want you to write down exactly how long you were on for, and the date. And this is going back to where it came from.
Oh, that's not fair. You don't get any privacy on that one in the hall.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you used this one so often.
She uses it more than I do.
2 more little points. I'd like you to limit all calls to no more than 5 minutes, and no calls until after 6 o'clock, except in an emergency.
It's like being in prison.
Did you catch that, Marcus?
No. I'm using that phone box in the ground.
Does everyone else understand?
Francois coming next week. Here to stay.
What for?
Great. Wonder where we're going to put her.
Well, she's not using my room.
Cottage on the edge of the wood was in the...
Why do I have to? It's my tent.
She won't hurt it. You can show her how to put it up.
Oh, but I don't have to use her things.
You can if you like.
I don't want to.
Graham, you're not using it. It'll probably need a good airing if you've left it festering somewhere since last summer.
Well, I'll air it myself. I don't want girls in it.
Oh, I might just forget to buy you some pickled onions in that case. Lend it to her.
Has Katie gone?
Yes, why? Did you want to talk to her? You haven't seen my van keys, have you? I haven't. I don't know what I've done with them.
It's not exactly the sort of thing I imagined her doing. Washing up.
Yes, well, I don't think she's planning on making a career out of it.
Dad, can I have some shelves put in my room?
Not this month.
I've got nowhere to put everything and everything needs sorting out. It's a real tip.
A few shelves won't make any difference.
They would.
I haven't got any money for shelves, Laura. I'm still working out how to pay this phone bill.
You haven't seen my van keys lying around, have you, love?
Marcus had them.
I'll kill him! He never asked me knows I'm going shopping.
I never use that telephone for your information. Hardly ever, anyway. Are you sure it's in there?
I said didn't I?
I hope you're not pretending that you can't find it.
There you are.
That's not it.
Didn't want my blue one, did you?
Yes.
But that's only pretend one. This one's the real thing. This one's kind that they use in the Canadian Mounted Police Force.
You drew the short straw on size, didn't you, love?
I don't mind it being small. I mind it being not how I like it. I don't want it to look like this when Francois comes.
Well, why don't you come shopping with me and we can call in the DIY store on the way back?
But I thought we couldn't afford it.
Well, there's no harm in looking, is there?
And remember, Karen,
Katie.
the customer is always right, except when he isn't. In which case, I'll deal with him, all right?
Yeah, thanks.
You'll soon get the hang of it, smart girl like you. Couple of tips. Personal hygiene. Don't stand around with your fingers in your mouth feeling to see if your wisdom teeth have come through. The customer doesn't like it. Puts him off his tagliatelle. The other thing is keep moving. As soon as they've finished eating, whip out the coffee, present them with the bill. We like to keep trade swift. Right. Chop, chop. Let's sort you out with a skirt and blouse, shall we? Well, you know, good dress like that, are you?
Dogs have been in bins again.
Meet the lovely Veronica. Veronica washes up in between chewing her fingernails.
Hi.
This is Carol.
Katie. So what?
That's the trouble with this industry, Kay. You can't get the staff. Quantity, not quality. Right. What size waist are you?
I don't think you know any more than I do about putting a tent on a Bella Kaczynski. If you're being honest.
Darling.
Daddy,
Hmm?
will you help us put up the tent?
Doesn't Graham know how to do it?
Graham won't help me. Annabella Kaczynski said she'd help to pretend once. But I think it must have been a while ago now, because she's obviously forgotten.
I see.
Come on, man.
Why did you ask Marcus?
Marcus has left home. That's what he said when I asked him where he was going, anyway. I wouldn't take it too seriously, because I didn't.
Darling, I am trying to work. I know you're on holiday, but I'm not. Have you actually asked Graham?
You're slow, aren't you?
Am I?
I'm posh.
I can't help that.
You could help nicking my job, though, eh?
I haven't nicked anybody's job. Next vacancy on waitressing I was supposed to be having.
Really?
Really?
Till you walk in with your posh voice.
I don't know anything about that. You can't hold that against me.
Can't I? Watch me. You won't last 5 minutes here.
Well, I've already lasted an hour and a half.
That was your fault. Get lost. You were the glamorous nerd that knocked it on the floor.
Dustpan and brush in the cupboard through there. Chop, chop.
It was...
An accident, yes, it always is, isn't it? By the way, all breakages must be paid for. Otherwise we'd never make a profit, would we? You've got to see both sides.
Chop, chop.
And who are you looking for?
Nobody? What are you doing here?
Taking a logo to the printers. Get some T-shirts made with it on. That was the idea, wasn't it?
Oh, that's brilliant.
What do you reckon, eh?
It's good, yeah?
Not just your pretty face. Come with us if you want.
Where to?
The printers. Drop them off. They'll have them ready this afternoon. Isn't that your Katie?
Yeah.
She looks nice.
She looks fed up to me.
What's she wearing? Will you come in with us then or not? You don't have to.
Yeah. I ain't got anything better to do.
Seems very complicated.
You'll get used to it when you put it up a couple of dozen times.
Francois's mother designs fabrics for a big clothing company.
A famous one?
I don't think so.
What about a dad?
He's a dentist.
Oh, fancy being married to a dentist. He'd be checking to see if he needed any fillings doing all the time.
Actually, they don't get on very well, her parents.
Don't they?
She only sees her dad at weekends.
How long have they been split up?
Don't know. She never said. She just said they'd fallen out. She didn't say why. Why did you and Dave fall out?
Well, it wasn't any one specific reason. We just sort of grew apart. Well, grew up, really. We got so that we didn't have anything to say to each other except when we were arguing.
Do you think that might ever happen to you and Dad?
Oh, I hope not. No, I was young and daft when I married Dave.
I've been thinking. I think it's best if we did adopt Jeffrey.
I thought you weren't bothered.
But it's what you and Dad want, isn't it?
Is that why you've changed your mind?
No, it's what I want to. And I think it'd be best for Jeffrey. Will Dave be all right about it?
I doubt it.
Oh, Jeffrey! He's tipped his spaghetti everywhere.
I'll pay you back.
Don't be daft.
Spent all my money on types.
You would.
Shake the ass a bit when I get back. I hate him sometimes.
I thought you said he were all right.
It's banned us from using the mobile phone.
Oh, dear, does that mean you're going to have to use the ordinary one like everybody else?
Yeah, and he wants to adopt our Jeff now and all.
What's your dad say?
Oh, who cares about what my dad says?
Oh, don't
They
get all
don't.
sulky.
Let him right. He's not his dad. They shouldn't pretend he is.
What were you looking in the restaurant window for?
I wasn't. I was just passing. I told you.
Do you like her?
He's all right.
No, I mean, do you?
Don't be daft. She's my sister. Well, sort of.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
First aid. I'm going to give you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation now.
Get her off. Oh.
I'm sorry, I've only just started to think about lunch.
Come here, love.
It's not been the most profitable of mornings. She hasn't stopped wittering since gone 11.
Well, have you changed her?
I've changed her, I've fed her, I've told her funny stories. I did think you'd be back before now.
Yes, well, we thought we'd have a good look round while we were out, didn't we, Laura?
I'm just going to have to concentrate extra hard this afternoon. It's always the same during the school holidays. You'd think I'd learn.
You go and decide where you want to put them, and I'll break it to him gently. Steve?
Yes?
I bought Laura some shelves. Now, they weren't expensive. She put £5 towards them herself, and she hardly ever uses the phone. She just wants it to look nice when Francois comes.
Fine.
What?
I refuse to get wound up about money. As long as we're all sensible. As long as that mobile phone isn't doing the rounds. You did the right thing. I only wish I hadn't refused point blank to buy Katie those jeans. I hope she isn't having a dreadful time.
Oh, she'll be having a laugh. Stop fretting.
And another little tip, don't stand around like you're waiting for a bus.
I'm going to do...
Kathy, there is always something to do, otherwise what am I paying you for? Makes sense, doesn't it? Go and help Veronica in the kitchen. Chop, chop. Kathy! Oh, Kathy, staff problem. Can you work this evening? It's all extra money.
Yeah, of course.
Good girl. Now, remember, we like to give the plates an extra polish. Tea towel.
You knew that was going to happen. I mean, what's the problem? Why do you have to embarrass and annoy people? You're just stupid and pathetic, you know that, don't you?
Kathy, leave that. I've got something else for you to do through here.
Have you decided where you want them?
I think so.
Right then, there you go.
Are you going to do it?
Well, I could, but if I did, you wouldn't learn anything then, would you?
I don't even know where to start.
Right, well, you'll need a pencil and a spirit level.
Colours aren't come out right.
You look magic.
It's so fuzzy around edges.
I like it like that. It looks real.
Do you still like Katie? Do you?
I don't know. Sometimes she gets right up my nose.
Yeah, but what about other times?
Why are you so bothered?
Oh, we can tell each other stuff, can't we?
Yeah, if you like.
I still like you, Marcus.
So do I.
Oh, I mean, well, do you want us to be friends still or not? Or what?
Yeah.
Friends?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah. You doing out tonight?
Well, I'm meant to be going to see a film with Tessa. Can't get out with it, really. Darren's just finished with her.
You're entitled to a break, you know. Didn't he tell you about breaks? He wouldn't. He's a right pig. I hate him, the liar. He definitely said next vacancy comes up on waitressing, I can have it. Still, it's not your fault, is it? I've not poisoned it.
I'm sorry if I took your job.
Forget it. It's not you, it's him.
I'm not staying here forever. Maybe I'll give you the job when I leave. I'm only saving up for some gyms.
My dad takes all my money.
Why?
Because he's a pig like him. Well, he thinks he takes it all. He doesn't. I got a rise the other month and I didn't tell him. Right, cunning me. I'd have got more if we weren't waitressing.
Do you want to play cricket?
Don't you have any friends you can play with?
They're all on holiday.
Well, what about Laura? Or Hope?
That'd be ridiculous.
Actually, I used to play for the first 11 at college. I'm not bad. You want to get yourself a proper ball. That's no good.
£6. You can get me one.
The thing is, Graham, unlike you, I'm not on holiday. I've still got my deadlines to meet.
What are you doing? Can I have a go? Can I have a go?
I think we've finished all the drilling now, love.
Well, I bet they won't be straight if she's done them.
Take no notice of him.
Well, if that wall collapses, roof will cave in and I won't have a floor in my bedroom.
Well, you'll always have your nice blue tent to sleep in, won't you?
Where's this Frances reckoning slate then?
In here. Don't panic.
Where? On shelves, because there's no other room for her.
We'll find somewhere for her.
Well, as long as she ain't sleeping near me. I bet she spends ages in bathroom.
Well, that won't bother you, will it, Graham?
Have a good day.
Yeah, not so bad.
Where have you been all day?
Nowhere.
Well, can you bother to ring us in future when you're not coming home for your dinner?
Met somebody.
You could have rung.
I'm not a kid. Do what I like.
Yes, so long as you're not messing other people about.
Hello? Hang on. Katie.
She all right?
Hello, love.
What when I saw her?
Oh, you're not working tonight.
You saw her?
Yeah, I was just
Everything
passing.
okay?
I thought you said she was washing up.
She is washing
Not
up.
working
She was wearing just
tonight.
when I saw her. This skimpy little black skirt
Oh, I
on.
love
All these blokes leering
I
at her.
love.
Hang on.
She's working tonight. You see, some people bother to phone.
I don't like the sound of this, Jenny.
What? Marcus?
Who's going to cook me tea then?
I am.
I don't want anything that Brownie's eat.
If you're babysitting Marcus, you're babysitting properly. I don't want to repeat performance of last time, right?
Right. I don't think you should go spying on her. She's going to be well embarrassed.
No one's spying on anyone, Marcus. We're going out for a meal. We've been there before.
Yeah.
Come on, darling.
Spying on her?
You know where Eve's bottle is if she wakes up?
Yep.
I hope you know I'm not going to get fed
And
properly.
a gel for a gum.
Yep.
You don't care?
And a nappy.
Yes. You'll probably try and poison me.
Right, well, I'll see you later then.
I need a stamp.
Daddy keeps him in his top drawer.
He must be in love again.
Laura! Dinner's ready!
Go on. Keep on going.
Where's Marcus?
I'm giving him a shout. Baked beans, is that it?
They're cheap and nutritious. I better go and find Marcus.
I'm telling you, you're still mad about me. God, look, Brett, you owe me £1. I won't ever.
Hello, this is Hope Holdsworth. Goodbye. I think that's very dishonest, Marcus. You wouldn't make a very good brownie, would you?
Gangway Maria, table 6 to wine list. You silly, stupid little girl!
It were you!
That is at least 2 days' wages. Get it cleared up now. Chop, chop.
I'm not paying.
You want to keep your job, do you?
It wasn't her fault.
Did I ask for an opinion?
So what happened? You can't make her pay for all that.
You do what you're paid to do. And get on with it.
What did you say that for?
Oh, we could go for that.
Oh, good Lord.
Katie! Katie! Can I help you, sir?
Are you in the habit of employing underage children?
I beg your pardon? Kathy is 16. She was 16 last birthday. Isn't that right, Kathy?
My daughter is not in the habit of telling lies.
Steve,
Her name's Katie.
And I'm not in the habit of employing underage children, for your information.
Katie! Katie, hang on!
Katie!
Hang on.
Katie, stop, please. I'd like a word.
What did you do that for? Why did you have to come here?
Did you tell that vile little man that you were 16?
I only wanted to buy some jeans.
That doesn't justify telling lies. I'll buy you the wretched jeans.
I wish I was dead.
I've never had so much jelly and beans all in one go before. It's probably a good idea there being eat brownies.
how is she?
I think she's had a very long day.
Is she still speaking to you?
Just about. She's never lied to me before. Not that I know of, anyway.
I shouldn't think she's very proud of herself.
No, she isn't. I think she's had her fingers burnt in more ways than one.
How do you mean?
Being treated as a dog's body. Being bossed around. Not being allowed an opinion about anything.
But at least you told him.
Yes. I did, didn't I?
You were very assertive. Your turn.
If Eve slept in with us, Jeff, then we could look after her. And Daddy and Mummy Jenny could get more sleep. That's what being a brownie means. Lending a hand. It's quite a responsibility. Night, Jeff. Night, Special Ted. And you, Rags.